What's going on, guys? Sorry for being absent last game. I couldn't make the video. I was doing some things, so I couldn't make it. But I'm back now, and I'm here to talk about these Knicks and Wizards. Main thing I want to talk about is the defense. The Wizards played extravagant defense. That's the best defense I've seen the Wizards play in a little while. And that's good because during the offseason, Scott talked about becoming a better defensive team. John talked about being top 10 on defense and focusing on the defensive side of the ball, and it's seeming like it's not all talk this year. This was a very great game defensively. They were locked in, they were creating turnovers, and they were scoring off of the turnovers. And that's what we hope to see. I was very impressed with the defense this game. Offense, I like how the offense is. We're cutting out a lot of the mid-range shots, a lot of the far mid-range shots. Of course, there were some mid-ranges that were shot, but for the most part, there weren't a lot of non-paint shots. It was either the three-point line or a shot inside the paint for the most part. And I'm liking how we playing on offense, and I'm liking how we playing on defense. And if we can keep this up into the regular season, this team can contend. It really can. So I was very happy with how the way the Wizards played this game. I was very impressed. Now let's get into the players. John Wall, he went 5 for 12, 14 points, 2 for 6 from the three. I'd rather John keep shooting these three-pointers rather than the mid-ranges. He shot like, I think about two mid-ranges this game and made them. Like I said, even though he's not making a lot of the threes at the moment, it is good to see some fall in, 2 of them fall in, because John gets hot, as we know. Sometimes he can go in a hot streak from the three. But within the offense, I still like seeing him not have the ball a lot. Porter or Bill or Rivers having the ball while John's on the court, and John playing some off ball and having some catch and shoot, because John's the best at his best three-point wise when he's catching and shooting. So John Wall had a good game. Offensively, he had a good game. Defensively, he was locked in. He was playing very good defense. He wasn't lazy, coming off screens consistently like he was last year. And that's what I like to see from him. So he says he's trying to work himself into game shape. So hopefully he can continue and get into that and keep doing it. Bradley Beal chipped in 7 for 10, 20 points, only 1 for 3 from the three. But defensively, he was locked in as well. Very good defense from him. Offensively, he was smooth. He was hitting a lot of his shots. As I said, he was 7 for 10. He hit a lot of his shots, and it was a lot of good offense from a lot of the players. Jeff Green was very good today. I think he had 16 points, some rebounds, and some assists. I really like him filling in for Markieff. So it was good to know now if Markieff isn't healthy and he can't start, we have Jeff Green to come in with the starters and play good ball. Or if Markieff isn't playing up to his capabilities and you might have to bench him, you can bench him confidently and have Jeff Green come in as the backup and produce. So it was good to know that. Jeff Green had a very good game. He had a very good dunk, energetic dunk, and that's what we like to see. Ian Mahinmi hit another corner three. Ian Mahinmi looks rejuvenated, and I like his defensive awareness. His calling card has been defense. He's looked slimmed down. He hasn't had to focus on rehab during the off season. He's playing very good ball. So the whole starting unit, Otto Porter played very well as well. I like the whole starting unit play. It was very good. I liked it. Kelly Oubre, let me see what he went. Kelly Oubre had 13 points, 5 for 13. Kelly was Kelly. He turned the ball over some, and he had some decent plays. He had a play where he caught it on the baseline, took a baseline in for the slam. Kelly's Kelly. That's all I really can say about him. I like his game, and sometimes he does bad things, but for the most, it was more good in my eyes than bad. It wasn't anything that made me very upset. Austin Rivers was 1 for 5, 2 points. Not his best game. Neither Satoransky, the glue guy off the bench, in my opinion, he was okay. Didn't really do anything spectacular, but didn't do anything bad. But all in all, team-wise, I was very happy with the defense. I was very happy with the offense as well. I hope we can continue this into the next game and into the regular season. Now, that's my review for the game. Thomas Bryant left. I don't know if it was his knee or anything, but I think they said it was ankle. It was his ankle. He came off the court with help from Otto and a trainer, I think. He really wasn't putting pressure on it, so hopefully it's not too bad of a sprain. Hopefully it's no ligament damage or anything like that, and he can get back on the court soon, maybe after missing a game or two. Dwight Howard, as we heard earlier, suffered a setback on his back. He had to fly back to Washington, get a pain injection in his back, which puts the season opener in jeopardy. I don't know how long for the beginning of the season, but the guy has no training camp. He hasn't practiced. He has no chemistry with John or anybody at the moment. So I don't really know about that. Hopefully he can get healthy soon. But that's about it for this review. And until the next game, guys.
Georgie.